along the banks of the Nile. From modest beginnings, this new state, Egypt, evolved into one of the most powerful empires of all times, ruled by pharaohs whose names are still known to us today. Yet one stands out, Tutankhamun, whose royal burial is said to be the greatest archaeological discovery of all time. Egypt has been called the gift of the Nile because the yearly flooding left a rich silt along the banks that provided the country with fertile soil that produced a wide variety of crops. The country developed a vibrant belief system with many different gods, and temples were built as their divine residence. Priests took care of the gods on a daily basis, and the kings officiated during ceremonies. Some temples were for state occasions, such as Luxor and Karnak, but others were part of the funerary complexes the kings built to ensure their immortality. Zahi Hawass is Egypt's General Secretary of the Egyptian Supreme Council of Antiquities and a world-renowned archaeologist.
The thinkings of afterlife built ancient Egypt, built Egypt, in my opinion. Without that, you will never see the pyramids. It is the belief of the afterlife who made everyone in ancient Egypt to work for the national project. The national project was building a pyramid or building a tomb.
It seems that the ancient Egyptians spent a good deal of their time building for eternity. But why? Early in their history, more than 5,000 years ago, the ancient Egyptians already had a concept of life after death.
The Egyptians essentially believed that death was a continuation of life, only better. And so as a result, they stocked their tombs with everything they could possibly need: food, clothing, jewelry, furniture, as well as magical symbols and figures.
As time went on and burial procedures became more elaborate, the process of mummification became more involved. Certain types of drying processes were used. Different styles and types of wrappings covered the body, and a variety of jewelry and amulets accompanied the body in the coffin into the afterlife. At some point, prior to the Old Kingdom, embalmers began to remove different parts of the body, fearing that their decay might interfere with the preservation of the body. Some organs, like the brain, were discarded. The heart was mummified separately, but it was returned to the body. The lungs, liver, stomach, and intestines were embalmed, and by the Fourth Dynasty, burials began to include a separate chest for these organs.